So next thing what I'm going to do, let me check it out. Like, can I log in into the Tableau online using my account which I've created there? So I press that and let me continue with this, and let me choose my account and let me continue to sign in. So it says your account is not active and please use the forgot password contact support if you want to continue with that. So let me see if I have got any mail, but I doubt because it's not organization account, it might not work, but let's me check it out. Do I need to activate? So I do have an activation email. Let me check it on the activation email and let me try to activate this. Okay, so let me jump back to the here and again try to sign in. Okay, so user account is not found. So let me, I don't think this is going to work out, but let me still go ahead and figure it out if it can work it. Okay. So what I have done is I have re-registered on Tableau online with the same email ID, and it is saying your activation trial site will verify within 48 hours. So I'll go ahead and check, did I get any Tableau email there? Till now I have not got any email, but if I get it, let me see, because this is not a business email ID, so we may or may not get it. So let's wait for this one, and if it get the account, we will show you how to use it and the account, and we will try to share how can you publish it on Tableau online or Tableau server. We will try to showcase you those things. Otherwise we'll showcase you in a different manner. So now we have installed our required softwares. We have this Tableau Prep, we have Tableau Desktop. The only thing which we did not install is the Tableau Public, and I advised you people that install Tableau Public also. The reason I want you to install Tableau Public, because if you are unable to get a student one or you wanted more to learn, the only there would be certain limitations, and uh, there would be certain limitations on this one, and we would like that limitations you know there would be certain limitations in terms of the Tableau Public, like saving you will not get, and this one. So but the thing is that you will be able to learn for more duration. So what initially you can do, because the files which are giving kind of common data set which you can use and play around. So download Tableau Public with this, play around with our data which we are giving to you, and then finally once you start getting comfortable with it, then they take the trial for 15 days, and then you do it, and then later on you can buy the license once you are pretty comfortable, so you can utilize Tableau in the best manner. So download Tableau Public and install that. The steps remain same. Only thing you have to do, please go make sure that if the same account is not working, make sure you go ahead and make the account first and then log in once the Tableau Public is installed. Okay, there is no separate step. Just once the Tableau Public is downloaded, you can double click and you can actually go ahead and sign in into the Tableau Public account. Okay, using the Tableau Public account you can sign in. What I'm going to do, let it download and I'll double click and install and showcase you if it is asked login for me, because I already have Tableau Public and logged in into this. But let's go ahead and try that out. So Tableau Public is downloaded. Let me double click on it and install that also. And why we are installing Tableau Public, I told you that we would like to take the advantage of learning it on Tableau Public. Some of you can use the the Excel sheet which we provide, learn it here first of all, then go to with the Tableau trial, and then finally end up buying the Tableau licenses for yourself so that you can continue your Tableau journey. So we would also like to give you a preview of Tableau Public. How does it look like and how different it is from the normal version. So let Tableau Public installation start. We will showcase you. So Tableau Public installation has started. I say I read the agreement, don't send the product data statistic, and Tableau Public is installing. This is the latest version. Again, Windows is going to ask for the whether you want to install this or not, the new permission which is there in the latest Windows version, which makes sure that nothing can be installed without taking permissions. I already have the previous version, so I'm expecting this will install pretty quickly. I just need to see whether it is going to ask me for the passwords or not. So Tableau Public has installed and open up. What we have to do is we have to sign in into it, and if you are already signed it is going to show you. Now Tableau Public is, you can only use certain text format, and you have to actually publish it on the web, and there only you can save it. The save only happen on the cloud, and whatever you are doing is openly available. So Tableau Public is only for the learning purpose. Do not use it for any other purpose. That's the advice. And what you can do is like you might the initially, if like I am already signed in, so I did not get the option, but you will get that option to sign in for Tableau Public or register. So if you already created ID, just sign in, do not register it. And if better that you register it first and then sign it from here, don't try to register it here. Sometimes the desktop version does not register it, but we will also see Tableau Public and how it different. So let's open and add our file in Tableau Public and see how does it happen. So we go and load our file. So Tableau Public shows us our data. It has detected, correctly the dates and everything. We will continue to work on this file. I just wanted to showcase to you. This is there, and then we have, this is the data. Now we are seeing, we can jump on the sheet and can start building certain visuals on top of it. And if you want, various operations we can do. We can, sort, ascend, descend, and see this data, country data, time data, all those things we can do. And then we can go ahead and further analyze all these things. And there is option to use data interpreter. Let's see what does it gives. And it says, review the results. Let's click on that. So it has opened up an Excel sheet where it is giving those results. Okay, so data has been excluded from your data source. To search the excluded data, press Ctrl X, or these things it has been given. And this is our worksheet. Okay, this is our data was key from data interpretations are there. Okay, fine. So you can utilize it if you want. So now we are ready with all our installation. Let's first of all try to understand what data we have and what first few operations we wanted to give. And then from the next class, first we'll go to the data prep, and then we will, massage that data, clean that data up, and then try to use it in the Tableau. We will try to use it in Tableau Public, and we will try to also use it in Tableau. We'll see little bit of difference in the first class when we jump onto the Tableau. What's the difference between Tableau and Tableau Public, just for the just a little bit, but most of the options you will find they are same. So let's look at that Excel sheet which we have. What is the data and what are the few operations, the data prep operations we wanted to perform on this data. So I have opened this Command Center data which we have loaded twice. Means we have loaded it in Tableau Prep, we have loaded it in Tableau, we have loaded it in Tableau Public. Let's just quickly look at this data. This data we have specifically created for few operations. Like if you see and scroll this data, you see some empty rows, and we would like to those empty rows to be get deleted. And at the end of this data, what happens is we have actually duplicated the data. So you will see that first few rows has been duplicated out here. Okay, if you look at this first row, and if you go at the first row and this is repeated, there are empty rows which are repeated. Now, so that is what the data preparation step we want. We want to delete the empty rows. We would like to delete the duplicate data. Now, other than that, what has this is a contact center data. In contact center, what happens? You give a call, then you have a talk time. Then so first thing what happens is the bell rings, that's known as ring time, that the call has been picked up by the agent. Sometime you will go to IVR, and then IVR finally give it to the agent. So the total ring time is there, which is how much time it has taken to reach you to the agent. Then there is a talk time, you talk to the agent. Now while talking to the agent might actually hold you for few seconds to when he getting the information. So that is also a hold time. And then there is a wrap up time. What happens when the call gets ended up? The agent write down his comments about the call and the summary around it. So that's the time given for the wrap up comments. Now there is a timing commitment which every company gives for this total time. So what we need is total time, which is talk time, ring time, hold time, and wrap up time. We need sum of all those four as the total time. That is total interaction time. Now the answer time is there, which is basically talk time, which is also known as answer time. Now right now we don't have inbound and outbound data, but you can have inbound data and outbound data. There could be this kind of data, but we have the issues data, like is it internet related issue or portal related issue, and what kind of issue is it. But there is no inbound outbound data. We can right now assume these are all inbound calls. then there are certain telephone numbers and everything. We actually gone to couple of sites and generated this data, and then club up those two sites data, will making it very kind of similar kind of a data. So now we have talk time, ring time, hold time, and wrap up time. Now the total time, and then we need to have a total time percentage, which we are going to do anyway in the Tableau. So we need to sum up all these four: talk time, ring time, hold time, and wrap up time, to get the total time. And from the total time, we can find out percentage of total time. Now we can do at row level and can create a bucket, how much percentage of the time is the talk time. They typically 90% of the time should be the talk time, and rest of the or 80% time should be the talk time, rest of the time should be below it. So we can go ahead and look at the records where it is more than that, or more than 20% of the time has been given, or more than 10% of the time has been given to ring time, hold time, and wrap up time. So talk time and other time. So other time is ring time, hold time, and wrap up time is the other time. Total time we can calculate, and now we will try to do that. Can we do it in data prep? Do we need to do it in Tableau as a calculated field, or Tableau public as a calculated field? So we will try these things out, and then we will analyze this data. And then what will happen, we will go jump to the database. We will have another set of data which is there, which is basically a sales data with the orders and all tables with this. And then we will load that data into a database and try to come back and see, can we connect to the database in the Tableau. Now we know Tableau public will have limitations. So then we will jump back to the Tableau, and then we are going to see how this is going to work out. So this is the first set of data. We are going to work with it. So what we will do is, we will take up this data, try to clean it in data prep, and then try to use it into Tableau and Tableau desktop. So we need to do at least couple of operations that we wanted to delete duplicates and we wanted to see. So we have to see these operations. So like if you jump back at the end, you can see that there are 1153 rows, including everything. There are 1153 rows, out of which we know at least these 40 are duplicates. So 40 are duplicates, and then you can see the gaps are there. So at the end we might end up getting some 1100 percent plus some minus some rows around that one. So that's the data we are expecting after the cleanup. So let us go ahead and see that we are really able to get that or not, we are able to prepare the data out or not. So so you go ahead, install all these tools. You need to install Tableau, Tableau public, Tableau prep. You need to install MySQL, and while installing MySQL, you might end up installing MySQL Workbench, depending on what kind of download options you choose. So better to choose an option where you can actually install all of them together. So go ahead and install all these software and get ready for your Tableau journey. Thanks for watching this class. Thank you.